coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's at the plate, Stan Musial, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Alabama.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Scope. And there's one down now. Stepping in, Toby Hickey. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hickey.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Standing in now, Luis Gonzalez.
The center fielder.
Line towards center field.
Gonzalez.
Reyes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. You can kiss it goodbye.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. Let's see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Shot to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
That is fifth. The first baseman.
At the plate, Tino Martinez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He's striding in, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Jeimer Candelario stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
So it was a swinging strike three. Jeimer Candelario becomes out number 2 this inning. And it's 0-2 to Scope. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And just a masterful job of pitching. Second inning set to go, and next the dangerous power threat, Travis Shaw.
The third baseman, Travis.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Jason Giambi will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is the right fielder. You can kiss it goodbye.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
To the plate now, Stan Musial. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground. Mike Mayers, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. C.J. Cron is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Popped up. Martinez is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Into the box, number 49. He'll take his first hacks here. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the 2nd strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Into the box, Jake Rogers. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a... Tyler Alexander, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. At the plate, Toby Hickey. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Lifted into center field. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Luis Gonzalez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. No balls and one strike. Alexander stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The batter, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
In now, Barry Larkin. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Reyes calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. From the belt, kicks and deals. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch. Miguel Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. At the plate now, Victor Reyes. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Cabrera on at first, nobody out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Swing and a liner. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Next up for Detroit, Jeimer Candelario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Gonzalez is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Rockets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aroldis Chapman is the winning pitcher of record. Tarek Skubal only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we bring you standing in Stan Musial, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
First pitch on the clock.
Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. You can kiss it goodbye.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Standing in now, Luis Gonzalez.
The center fielder.
Now another one hit deep to left. Back goes Martinez on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box now, Barry Larkin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is it. The catcher will miss.
Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Into the box now, Will Smith. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. I'm set with the 0-1. And now a soft liner to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Dahlbeck. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Rafael Devers comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. So digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Into the box now, Tino Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
The third baseman, number 6.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner on second with one down now. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hernandez absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get jammed.
Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
A bouncer up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Jason Giambi will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Plate now, Stan Musial. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Toby Hickey. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley has a beat on this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Dan Plesac, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. First pitch of the at-bat. J.D. Martinez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out.
Batting fifth.
First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2.
1 ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
On the ground to the left side. Shaw fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
borderline pitch right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Striding in once again, Luis Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. You can kiss it goodbye.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Stepping in now, Barry Larkin. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Line drive to left. Martinez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Smith. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the center. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he popped him up. Devers in foul ground. And this will land foul. The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And right into the shift. Devers gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Tino Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Martinez, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Marcus Walden, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Your attention, please.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Fouled away. Martinez at second with 2 down. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
High that time with the slider taken for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And he will get there to make. Striding in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr.
For the Red Sox.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Bradley Jr.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. 1 gone here in the Boston third, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Line to the right side, and he will reach down.
Go a long way.
5-0 the final score today. The Rockets scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Hal Newhouser pitches well enough to get the W. Chris Sale couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good con. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Popped him up. Simeon is there for it. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Toby Hickey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High and deep to center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Luis Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. LaStella has it. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1.
A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Not shortstop,
Marcus Semien comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And there are 2 away now. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman.
third baseman, Matt Chapman.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Ball 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now a ball lined to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The first baseman.
So coming to the plate, Tino Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first. And bottom of the inning now, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So now it's Mark Hanna down the first baseline. On a foul ball here, 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Robbie Grossman is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Shaw has it. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Musial is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Tommy La Stella now, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfect. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. Throw gets him, 2 down. Garrett Anderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into PK, Garrett Anderson.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up. Boom goes the dynamite.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Stan Musial. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, Toby Hickey. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. You can kiss it goodbye.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
At the plate, Luis Gonzalez.
The center fielder.
And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Sean Murphy is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And that's out number 1. Tony Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Ramon Laureano is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. 3-2 to the A's center fielder. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Alabama claimed the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Walter Johnson takes home the win. Jesus Luzardo worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It should. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. He will lead this one off today.
Alabama.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Carlson is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Standing in, Toby Hickey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hickey.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. You can kiss it goodbye. Standing in now, Luis Gonzalez. Pulled toward right center field. Wong is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Barry Larkin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied into very shallow right. Bader is there, and it's a very quick inning. Striding into the box, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Tommy Edman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Digging in, Tino Martinez.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Martinez.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now, Travis Shaw. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Travis Shaw.
Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Yeah, when he woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the second inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots. But the bad news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman.
And right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Brad Miller. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Miller. Smoked on the ground left side. Shaw gloves it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Yadier Molina stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. First pitch coming, here it is. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled off. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Ball three. Dylan Carlson would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
3-2, 2 out, runner on.
And we'll have to leave it there. Eddie Matthews will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He pulls this one into right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Ready for another chance? Stan Musial 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carlson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Toby Hickey. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for them.
And we'll have to leave it there. Blake Trinan is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dylan Carlson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Musial is there, and he has it for the out. Dexter Fowler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Barehanded at his knees. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. A 2-0 finish today. The Rockets win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Shane Bieber gets the W on the mound. Miles Michaelis worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.